everyone, my name's Becky, I'm a trainer at Longboat Rond and welcome to another episode of Ask the Team. We've been asked a question recently about what is the difference between cover from view and cover from fire, so I'm going to talk you through that today. Let's start by talking about the difference between cover from view and cover from fire. Cover from view is anything that's going to hide you if you've been attacked, you need to be hidden, you're going to go behind some grass, a bush, anything around that's going to hide your view. If they know where you are and they're going to start shooting, that's not going to help you. You need to get somewhere that's going to protect you, and that's when we talk about cover from fire. Let's imagine I'm in a situation, I'm in this vehicle and we've just been attacked from somewhere over that side. I'm going to talk you through and show you what I would do in that situation. But before we do that, let's not forget about our grab bag. You can see I'm sitting here with my arm through the grab bag. I can talk to people, I can read a book, I can do whatever I want in the car, but at all times my arm is through that grab bag. If you think about it, if you're being attacked, you're going to flinch, you're going to duck, and you're going to get out of the car as quick as possible. You want to make sure that when you do that, you've got your grab bag so you can go and it's going to come with you. You're not going to forget about it. If you want to know more about what's inside the grab bag, you can check another one of our videos where our CEO Tim talks through everything that he would pack in his grab bag, whatever the situation. Okay, so I've got out of the vehicle as quickly as possible and I'm now going to talk you through the options we have from cover from fire with this vehicle. So if we start at the back of the vehicle, there's not a lot going on. You might have some luggage in the boot, you've got the fuel tank, but there's not a lot of protection there, so we wouldn't want to hang around near the back of the vehicle. If we move slightly forward, we've got the wheel. The wheel is a lot of metal, we've got an axle behind it, we've got a braking system, there's another wheel on the other side, so this is a really good spot, if you're towards the back of the vehicle, really good spot for protection. If we move slightly forward, you might think that the doors are similar to the back, not a lot, but actually they've got impact systems in there, we've got door systems, we've got locking systems, so there is a little bit more protection. You'd still be better off behind the wheel, but there's more going on in this area. If we move forward to the front of the car, we've got the same situation at the back. We've got a wheel, we've got the axles, we've got lots of metal, good protection. But even better, the front of the car, we've got the engine, we've got a lot of stuff going on here that's going to stop any ballistics or bullets, etc. So obviously I'm talking about soft skin vehicles, and you might be thinking, going back to when we spoke about cover from view, why not we all just lie down behind the car, we're hidden from view, and unless someone's shooting lying down, they're not going to hit us. But this is actually a common misconception. You think that bullets are going to travel like a ball, they hit the ground, they bounce off, but this isn't the case. When a bullet shoots, if it hits the ground, it's going to deform the bullet, and the bullet actually is then going to travel parallel to the ground, actually at a distance that's around about the height of this car. So if you're all lying in a nice line behind the car, that bullet is going to go straight towards you and you have no protection at all. We're being attacked from over there. I've got out of the car as quickly as possible, got my grab bag, and my aim is to get behind this area, we've said it's the best protection, as quickly as possible. So I'm going to get out of the car as quickly as possible and I'm going to jump down so I'm behind this wheel. It's really important to make sure that you've got a lot of protection. You can see through the wheel, you can peer around, but we don't want to stay here for very long. This is a temporary measure so we can assess the best place to go. I'm going to look around, look for the best place to go. I'm always checking in front of me, looking around, checking, deciding when is the best place to go. Maybe they're reloading, you've got a brake, you're going to grab, and you're just going to go as quickly as possible. Obviously, if you're with other people, this is when you need to be communicating. You all need to be going to the same place. You know what's happening. You're coordinating what you're doing. So I'm going to make sure I've got my bag. I'm checking, waiting for a good time. They're reloading. I'm going to grab my bag and I'm going to go, staying low, keeping that car as much protection as possible. So I'm looking, they're reloading. Right, let's go. So let's recap cover from fire. We're going to get out of the vehicle on the non-threat side, making sure we've got our grab bag when we go. We're going to get behind the vehicle. Our best form of cover is the front of the vehicle where the engine and the wheel are. Our next best is the back wheel. You're going to get down low as quickly as possible. If there's more than two of you, you're going to pile on top of each other. You want to all be close to the ground, protected. You're going to get out of there as quickly as possible. So you're looking around, finding the best place to go, and as soon as it's safe, go and get out of there, getting as much distance between you and the threat as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching another episode of Ask the Team, and thank you for an excellent question. If you have more questions, drop them in the comments below or share your experiences of this kind of thing in the field. Check out our other videos and stay safe.